What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kenzie and I'd love for you to join the Kenz fam.
I got you. I got you.
Today I'm bringing you guys my top 10 dorm essentials. These are just items that I think are very necessary when you're living on campus in a dorm. Obviously, these will not apply to everyone, so you can kind of pick and choose the items off this list that you think apply to you. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you here. And without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Just a little disclaimer, if I do look down, it's because I have my laptop in front of me and I outlined this video and what I wanted to talk about, so that way I don't ramble on. The first item that I want to talk about is a power surge. If you're unfamiliar with what it is, it's like an extension cord, except it has multiple outlets on it and it has an on and off switch. So most dorms and universities don't even allow you to have extension cords because they are a fire hazard. But with a power surge, you can have multiple things plugged in at once. Plus, in dorms, there aren't a lot of outlets to begin with. So with these, it helps you maximize your outlets and use them efficiently instead of just like scrambling to try to figure out what you have to unplug to plug something else in. So they really come in handy. So I recommend having like 2 or 3 of them. The next item is a BRITA filter. I have heard this in literally every dorm essential video that I have seen on YouTube, and it's a fact. You really need one because not only does it help save the turtles because you're not using plastic water bottles, you're still having clean filtered water, but you're able to just fill it up and then you can just put it in a water bottle or whatever and then go. So it just saves more money and it saves your time as well. So talking about water, the third item that I'm going to mention is having a water bottle. I have a hydro flask. I actually need to get a new one because mine is all beat up and like the stickers on it, I just don't like it anymore. But I would recommend having like 2 or 3 like go-to ones that you can reuse because like I said, you can just fill them up with the Brita filter and then you can just go on your merry way for the rest of your day. And plus you need to stay hydrated, so having a water bottle with you at all times will definitely help you in drinking lots of water. The fourth item is a fan, and I cannot stress this enough. You are going to need one because in most dorms they don't have air conditioning, so it gets really hot, especially in the springtime and the beginning of like the fall semester. So I definitely recommend getting a fan, probably 2. So if you have a roommate, I would definitely like talk about it and say, hey, like you should get this kind of fan and I'll get this kind, because you're definitely going to need at least 1, but 2 you'll be great. You can even get one of those like small ones that clip on the side of your bed, so that way at night or whenever you're in the bed you can just turn it on and it's like your own personal fan and it hits you directly. So that's a good idea as well, but just make sure that you have a fan. Item number 5 is very like controversial. Some people will say that you need one and some people will say that you don't. I personally really wish that I had this, and it's a printer. Yes, you can go to the library and I think it's like 10 cents a page or something like that, but personally for me, I had a lot of essays and stuff that I had to print out, as well as I'm a very hands-on person, so like I like having the hard copies of everything, handouts and everything that my teachers give me. So I was printing a lot and I just felt like it would have been so much easier for me and would have saved so much more time if I just had a printer in my room, because not only did I not feel like going to the library all the time, but like I said, it's like 10 cents, and no, that's not a big deal, but it just wasn't worth it to me. Number 6 is plenty of storage bins. You can get them from Target, Walmart, IKEA, the Container Store, whatever. You can get them in all different sizes, and they just really come in handy because over the semester and over the school year you will accumulate a lot of things, especially if you live out of state and it's harder for you to go home and you have to bring clothes that aren't in season, if that makes sense. It just gives you a place to store them, but it also helps with like organization and just making your dorm room look better, and it optimizes the space. You just want to stay organized because with 2 people in a dorm that's already kind of small, you just don't want to have everything cluttered, and it's just, you would rather have a clean space, and storage bins help with that. Number 7 is very important. It's important anyway, but now with like COVID and everything, it's extra important, and that's cleaning supplies. You are going to want to wipe down the bathroom. If you don't have communal bathrooms, if it's like a suite situation, you're going to want to clean the bathrooms. If you have a kitchen, you're going to gonna want to clean that. You're gonna want to wipe down your desk, like all surfaces, doorknobs, and everything. Like you're gonna want to deep clean at least twice a month, maybe once a week. Especially with COVID going on, you just want to stay as clean and sanitized. I think that's the word, but you just want to stay as clean as possible. So just get everything, toilet bowl cleaner, window cleaner, just everything. Just get all of it, get more than one. Like you can bring one, your roommate can bring one, you guys can discuss all of that, but just make sure you have like stocked up on cleaning supplies. Number 8 is also one of those, it kind of just depends on the person, but a full body mirror. And the only reason that I say this is because it really helps with like planning out your outfits, because you can just see everything. You can take really cute pictures in it. And personally, I just like how a full body mirror looks in a room. It just kind of like gives it a whole different effect. And it's just a good idea. Obviously, if you don't think that you need a full body mirror, don't buy a full body mirror, but I would recommend one. Number 9 is snacks. So stock up on snacks. You can stock up on healthy snacks. If you're one of those people that just like a bunch of junk food, cool, but definitely have snacks in your room, because sometimes you're going to be kind of hungry, but you're not going to want to walk all the way to a dining hall. So you can just grab a snack on it until like you're actually ready to go out and do whatever. Plus, whenever you're studying and everything, it definitely comes in handy to have snacks and stuff, because I know me personally, I'll be studying and my brain and my body will just be like running on E, and I won't have any snacks, and I'll just be tired, and then I'll have to go all the way to the dining hall to go get food and then come all the way back. Whereas like if I had a snack, whether it's a granola bar, chips, whatever it was, if I had something, I noticed that like it was like a pick-me-up, and I was just going like right back into everything. So it just helps to have snacks with you. Also with snacks, you can definitely eat them throughout the day, so you can take them with you on the go when you're going to classes and everything, so you can like munch on them. Although I do know that some teachers are very picky about eating, so just be mindful of that. Number 10 is super important. It is a mattress pad or topper. Dorm beds are disgusting. People are constant, like they've had a bunch of people sleep on them and touch them and everything. So cleaning supplies, if you have those, you can wipe it down and then you can put the mattress pad on top. Mattress pads are good because it's a layer that prevents you from touching the mattress. And it provides cushion, because dorm beds are hard and stiff, and I cannot tell you how many times I have slept on a dorm bed and it was stiff and I woke up with like a neck pain or back pain because it was just so bad. Bring a mattress topper, make sure you get the right size, and make sure you use it, because I personally would love to have a cushioned mattress topper, even though it's a little extra work than sleep on a hard mattress that's gross and disgusting. So I know I said 10, but this is number 11. I just think that it's super important as well, especially if you have... Anyway, number 11 is also really important in case you have communal bathrooms, and that's a shower caddy. If you don't know what that is, it's literally like this bag that has different compartments in it, and you can put all of your shower and bathroom essentials in it.
So shampoo, conditioner, body wash, razor, face stuff, toothbrush.
And that way you have everything with you. You can take it in the bathroom, do everything that you need to do, and then come back and put it like in your closet or something. It takes up like zero space really, and also it's a good way to organize all of your bathroom stuff, and it's all in one place. I know the one that I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond, but you can get it off of Amazon and a whole bunch of other places. They're really cheap, especially depending on what kind you get, but I would 10 out of 10 recommend you getting one of those because they are a life changer. Okay, so that concludes today's video. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I will try to find links to a bunch of the stuff that I mentioned, and if I do find them, they'll be down below. If not, then I'll also, like I said throughout the video, I'll have the pictures next to it as I'm talking about it. That way you can look them up yourself. But if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can join the Kens fam. We'd love to have you here. Also hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. All of my social medias will be in the description down below, so you guys can check me out on there, and I will see you all next time. Bye!